So this is an interesting look at a cymbal I brought in about 2001, which is over 15 years ago. I've had it a long time, obviously. It's obviously a Sabian hand-hammered Powerbell ride. The difference between this and most of the other ones I see is it's a 20-inch as opposed to, say, a 22, which I believe is quite unique. I've yet to see another one. The bell is still the same size as the 22, it's just a slightly more condensed cymbal. The stamp is right on the edge here as opposed to in a bit, which leads me to believe maybe it was machined down by Sabian. I'm not sure why. And it's also never had the hand-hammered logo, which generally sits here. That's another odd clue. I did buy this brand new. Pre-internet days, I had to get on the phone and ring around. I found a store that had one and just ordered it. It cost me a lot of money back in the day too. Obviously at the era, drummers like Gene Hoglan and Vinnie Paul were the big heavy hitters, and they had the big grooves, and this was kind of part of their sound, and I sort of wanted to pick up on a little bit on that. Easier said than done always. So I've used it gigging for probably over a decade, and also all genres of music too. A lot of people find it's not really a very nice sound. It does cut through because it's quite a loud cymbal. It's very pingy, and so you have no problems hearing it, but it just has a tone that's not really that nice. But you buy the cymbal because of the bell, obviously. The bell is monstrous, and you can just... It blows people away when they hear it. You've got to put it in the right context too, though. It can be very overdone quite easily. And the downside too is the bell is always going to be super cutting and super loud, and have quite a bit of sustain as well. So you can be a little bit limited in the way you use it. So obviously a unique cymbal. I'll give a quick demo, nothing fancy. I'm not interested in that sort of stuff. Obviously playing with my left hand. As you can see, the bell's pretty cutting. The tip doesn't really activate it very well, which is a bit disappointing, so you're always having to use I call it the shoulder of the stick, unfortunately. But obviously there's pros and cons to something that's quite unique like this. So yeah, it's just a quick look at something that's a little bit different than what everyone else has out there.